Okay, it is July the 6th, 2011. Normally I start with the chart because it gives us some time to clear up, I guess, the speed of this thing. It seems to be slow. As you can see, this is a live account right now. I'm involved in the market still. It's around 3:12. It's got a few more hours, an hour and a half before it closes. But I've already taken the money off the table for this week, and I've just got trades in for next week. This is the account that I'm trading, the one that got himself into trouble. He had another money manager. Thank God he had his account with USGFX Australia. That way, when he needed help, he went to Clara, my secretary, and obviously we started talking, and I told him I can get his money back. I believe if you remember, and if you look at the previous videos that you can find on Facebook or on YouTube. On Facebook, they would be under Vincent's Accurate Forex Singles. That's Vincent's Accurate Forex Singles. I don't use that page for any type of advertising. I basically use Facebook as a chronological tool if somebody wants to go over um, the um, the videos I put out. This one is July the 6th. You can see where he put in $1,000. By the time the other broker was done with him, uh, they left him $320 or $340 before we started turning this thing around. As you can see, I'm almost back up to 800. I only need to recover another 200 to get him back his original 1,000. But I promised him. He stuck with me, even though we had a problem 2 weeks ago with the euro, the interest rate decision. He stuck with me. Um, Even when we made a mistake, even I'm human. Anyway, I promised him an extra $300 in the account. That'll probably take me another 2 weeks to do that. Please, if you're going to get involved with brokers, let's just call them ABC Forex Broker. Write the word scam after the broker you want to get involved with, scam broker or complaints, and everything that's ever been written about this broker will show up online on your computer under Google search, and at least that will protect you. You're not going to give your money to somebody who's going to take it and you can't get your money out. I deal with the US GFX. Never had a problem. If you're in Canada and you're dealing with the CIBC bank, for some reason they can get your money in one day and you can get your money back from them in one day. Must be some arrangement they have. Also, something exciting, we just finished a deal where I will be able now to pay you to trade with US GFX through the Imperial Bank of Canada. We finished those deals. So I'll explain a little bit more about that. That will be available to everybody in about 2 weeks. Also, we have some larger clients coming on board. I believe I will start, after I get this account here up to 1,300 by hopefully next week. I will start showing you how $15,000 becomes $100,000 in less than 90 days, all live trading, using simple money management tools, linear investing or pyramiding investing, which I learned styles like this in the 80s. Okay. What else do I want to talk to you about? Oh, yes. If somebody is going to make or cheat the account, by that I mean make this number here appear like 1,000, but down here at the bottom, it looks like that they recovered all of the money, but they really haven't. And you'll see it here where it says credit, deposit, withdrawal. You'll see that no money's ever been added here. And if you go through each one of these lines up here where my cursor is, just check each line to make sure that no money has ever been added. That way, you're dealing with a clean, straight account, complete transparency. Nobody is trying to pull anything over on you. It's just strictly trading, and if you know what you're doing, you should be able to produce 30% a month. You should be able, with no risk investing, you should be able to double your account every 60 to 90 days safely. A lot of brokers will tell you they can get you a lot of money in 30 days. It will not happen. You will lose your account. You need to do it slowly, and you need to understand the trade. You need to be in control of the trade. Like I tell everybody, as soon as I do not control the trade, I get out of the trade. And this is a business that you will lose money. I mean, look at this. I lost 12 here. I lost 56 here. You cannot move forward with Forex if you believe that every trade is going to be a winner. 20% of all trades in Forex lose money. They are losers, and you have to understand that. Okay, so now you see he's only lost $200. It's almost back to 800. By next week, we should have it over 1,000. I promised him 1,300 before I move on. If he wants me to continue trading this account, which is what we agreed upon, he can change his mind. It's his money. If he continues to let me trade this account, I charge 50% on profit, which means at the end of 30 days, I expect to be paid. If I don't get paid, I won't trade for you again, and good luck to you, and hopefully you have success. Number two, let's see, we talked about know your broker, write scam after ABC Forex broker, they'll pop right up. Once we start paying clients or my clients to trade, we will pay you to trade. I'll explain how that works. We will be doing that through the CIBC bank. The money will be sent through what's called the global money wire system, which I guess they put together about 6 months ago, which means if we send money to you, there's no fees involved. There's a number of countries where I cannot do it. Once I have that list, I will also post it, which means we can still pay to have you trade with us. The problem with that is any money sent to you at the end of the month for the trades would mean that there's a fee, and that fee is going to have to be absorbed by you, or I will send out a check, or I will find another way to do it, but it cannot be done through the global money wire system. This is an agreement that I will have with US GFX. This is done through me. It's I guess it is something that the industry has never seen, where you are paid per trade. They've never seen it. Most of these brokers give you credit. Credit means nothing. I'm going to be giving you United States dollars because I trade in US dollars, and that's what I will be sending you at the end of every month. It's a very, very simple process. We're almost ready to promote it. For every, I'll make it real quick, for every lot, full lot, accumulated full lot, you get $10. Now that means there's no limit to how much you can make. There's no limit, no restriction, no limit, and no expiry time. This will continue for my clients. The only restriction is if you are on this program, I cannot manage the account. You have to be off of the program. I will manage your account. But if you are on this system and I am paying you to trade per lot size, I will not manage the account for you. You will have to trade it on your own. With that, you receive anybody who opens an account with US GFX. We also send out about 30 swing trade singles that go up through the email, which means you have plenty of time. Plenty of time to get in the trade, plenty of time to get out of the trade, and I have specific instructions on the trades, which means once you hit 30 to 50 pips, get out of the trade. There's plenty of trades. You don't have to jump on every single I sent you. You'll get a chart. You'll understand what I'm doing. There's plenty of trades every day, and you'll make your 30% a month. Not a problem. Let's see. Other than that, I think I talked about everything I'm going to be talking about on this thing here. Vincent Accurate Forex Singles on Facebook, YouTube channel, I believe it's under the same name, or you can send me an email at vincent32767@gmail.com. Let's see, what else? I think that's about it. See you next week. Now that we've gotten a lot of these news reports this week, we should be able to have more technical trading, which means this amount down here, which is basically doubled in 30 days. We basically made him over 110%. We got his money back, recovery. Basically, this is a recovery process. That's at 800. If you remember, sometime last week is around 500. I'm not even sure how much we made. We must have made over $300 on this week. This year is down to 200. By I believe by Tuesday this should be well into $75 left to recover, because I've got a number of gold trades that I believe will produce $170. That's it. Vincent Sansaloni with USGFX Australia. At the end of this video, hit the links wherever you see me on YouTube, Kijiji, Facebook. There's a web page which has a lot more of these things in detail and more of the guarantees that we produce. I guess we'll talk to you next week, and hopefully you have a great weekend.